A host of A-listers from Hollywood and the sporting world were in Miami for some glamorous Formula One action. Ed Sheeran, who was celebrating Ipswich Town's promotion back to the Premier League earlier in the day, was among the top names at Miami International Autodrome to watch Saturday's sprint race. And, speaking of football, even the legendary Zinedine Zidane was spotted posing with drivers before the action got underway. On track, Lewis Hamilton's frustrating final season at Mercedes continued as a post-race penalty for speeding cost the Brit a hard-earned point. The seven-time world champion was hit with a drive-through penalty for going too fast in the pit lane, triggering a sanction of 20 seconds that was bolted onto his time. Hamilton was in the wars after fighting with Haas' Kevin Magnussen, who admitted to using silly tactics to keep Hamilton behind him. But his own error in the pit lane, when all the cars were told to drive through due to a first-lap incident, cost him and he was demoted from 8th to 16th. But, in reality, the real excitement was off the track with the Miami circuit proving to be a celeb hotspot. Gorgeous Slovakian influencer Veronika Rajek enjoyed herself in a barely there black outfit as a guest of the Haas F1 team. And the World Cup's sexiest fan Ivana Noel wasn't going to miss out on the action as she found the right gear to rev up the day, sporting a skimpy colorful number as she cheered on her beloved Fernando Alonso. Ivana even managed to get a photo with the Aston Martin driver. Things hotted up even further as American model, and Kardashians member, Kendall Jenner put on a chic display as she posed with Susie Wolf and Tommy Hilfiger. While Havana singer Camila Cabello struck a stunning pose as she made her way through the paddock in knee-high boots. Camila even had an audience with Hamilton, posted a picture alongside the seven-time world champion in a DJ booth after the action. Meanwhile, the F1 wags were also out in force in the Florida sunshine to offer their support to their men ahead of the action. Chinese golfer Muni Lily was there for Williams' ace-boyfriend Alex Albon, as model Kika Gomez looked stunning while backing Alpine's Pierre Gasly, and George Russell's girlfriend Carmen Munt also turned heads. Charles Leclerc had girlfriend Alexandra Saint-Bleu in attendance, as did Mick Schumacher with his partner Leila Hasanovic. The beautiful Heidi Berger is dating racing ace Daniel Ricciardo, and she was also spotted looking sizzling by the track. The queen of the paddock Lizzie McIntosh continued to take F1 by storm as she looked incredible in a short blue skirt. On the track, Hamilton made an aggressive start from 12th, shooting up the inside into turn 1, and the presence of his Mercedes caused the two Aston Martins to bang into each other. Lance Stroll was sent out of the race by his teammate Alonso, while Lando Norris was also caught up in the mess and also retired from the sprint. The incident saw the safety car deployed and the train of cars were ferried through the pit lane, where Hamilton made his mistake. He has also picked some damage in the first lap squeeze but managed to keep on track and in the race. The desperate Dane once cut the corner, earning a 10 seconds penalty. He then pushed Hamilton off track, earning him another 10 seconds penalty. Eventually he pulled over to allow Yuki Tsunoda and Hamilton passed, but not before notching up another couple of infringements totaling another 15 seconds. Hamilton's battle and penalty was the only real highlight of this short sprint race in Miami, which was won by Max Verstappen. The Dutchman started on pole but was unable to pull away in his usual manner. He radioed his team to explain his lack of grip. But he still finished first to increase his lead in the championship by 27 points over Sergio Perez. He said, "My engagement wasn't good at the start, so I had to squeeze him, Charles Leclerc, a bit. Luckily everything worked out in turn 1. Then we had the safety car to calm things down a little bit, but after that, steadily we could increase the gap a little bit." Daniel Ricciardo finished 4th in a much-needed boost to the Aussie, who has so far struggled this season.